Good evening. Today we're going for a no-death attempt on Super Mario Bros. 3. I've been at this for years. For years I've been trying to beat this game with one life. Today we're going at it once again. I'm feeling confident. We did the no coin of Super Mario yesterday. Maybe tonight's the night. Maybe it's going to happen. And this is a live stream, so if you're not catching this live, leave a like and talk in the chat below. Talk in the chat below. Leave a comment. Leave a comment in the chat below. A little off my game here. Dave, what's going on? Welcome in. Or scroll ahead a little bit to the gameplay as well. Good to see you, Dave. How have you been? Welcome in, guys. Hello, hello. Good to see you, Jason and Jake. I'm feeling confident tonight. I'm all right. I'm doing all right. I'm feeling confident. How many coins do you have? Way too many. Failed to connect to stream. Of course you did. Good lord. Copy. Modify. Seems to be working out. Thank you for the radical on red. All right, we are on blue and red. YouTube, Facebook. Let's get into this. Hey, if we get back-to-back successes. Also did Aladdin last night without the cape, so that's progress. Good evening, Adam Tanner. How are you doing? So if I'm playing Mario Bros. 3 tonight, then what's going to happen tomorrow? Ooh. We might have Adam here. I don't know. He didn't get back to me yet. I hope he does. I was thinking about doing travel trivia tomorrow. Doing Flight Simulator with with trivia going on. We'll see if that works out or not. You give it to World 5? Maybe. More Nicks! The glorious Nick Winfield is here, everybody. He bows his head and thrusts his mighty fist at your face. That's what you want, Bronk. Honestly, that would be a lot of fun. Kind of made it official that the late night streams are a Twitch thing. If that interests you, make sure you guys follow Thumb Tacos on Twitch. There's also a new Shorts channel out there. If you don't like Shorts content, do not follow it. Just act like it doesn't exist. But if you want to support me, it is Thumb Taco Bites. It's got a double meaning. I'm aware. You're not that clever. Thumb Taco Bites at Thumb Taco Bites right here on YouTube for the short form content I'll be uploading. There will be no more short form content or vertical content on this channel itself. I'm revamping everything here. I did a deep dive. I used a lot of AI technology to figure out some stuff. And I'm pivoting. That's what I'm doing. Thank you for that swallowage of 70. Ah, you got a 70 last time. Let's give you 170. Just fucking bone dust and bad breath. Just gross. Nice dead zone. What's up, Tim? Thumb Tacos Niblets. Thumb Taco. That's actually not that bad either, but yeah, Thumb Taco Bites is the name of the little channel. Oh, I get the shorts comment now because I was talking about shorts, short form content. It makes sense. Can you not do this with another guy there? Facebook is still loading. I missed that swallowage. It was 176. Mike's thank you for the 1,216. Aaron, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Philip, welcome in. Jason, Sherwin. Appreciate everyone that gave the likes there. Jay, what's up? I want my taco on a flour tortilla. Well, my favorite is the soft corn ones that you fry. Brandon Jones with the like. You're not wearing shorts anymore? Oh, I'm wearing shorts. I wasn't in that Oklahoma video, though. Happy hump day, J-Rod. Show me those camels. Ooh, they're beautiful and they're on the screen. They're delicious and beautiful. Randy, thank you for the like. Jack, good to see you. If I fail at this, we might go back to the passive pack of Donkey Kong Country. Thank you for the like, Jack. Randy, what's up? Jake Hells, what's going on? Just go down the pipe. What is that a coin of? What is that? Is that a Yoshi House coin, or is that like a... I can't see this. I can't make it out. It's the back of a penny? Okay. I was trying to figure it out. I'm like squinting my eyes. My old ass eyes. I can't see anymore. I'm gonna need glasses. He can't see anything without his glasses. Was that Macaulay Culkin's best movie? My Girl? Good evening, Matt. How are you doing? Thank you for the like, Jake Ells before that. Ashley, hello. Nathan, how are you doing? Howdy ho, everybody. Jay says, I. Did someone say Macaulay Culkin? Yes. Does anybody know him? Doing very well. Thank you for all the smileys on the screen. I appreciate that. What's up, Jonathan? He's the guy from that video game you like. He's the master of the talk boy, dude. All the smart alecky kids with their talk boys. I had one. I wish I still had it, honestly. You know how much fun that would be to have a talk boy on a retro gaming stream? I could, like, say your name and then play it back slowly. Megan with the follow age of 1,308 days. A solid follow age. I didn't have one, but I had a yak back. I don't know what that is. Probably the same thing, huh? Wish I still had a speak and spell. You know, one of the only math things that ever felt like a toy when I was a kid, but actually helped me with math. You guys ever have that times table where it had all the buttons with the equations, and then you would push in the button and it would reveal the number behind it? It was like a big squishy pad thing. When I was a kid, I used to play with that when I was really little, and I learned multiplication like just out of playing with that toy a shitload. And then when I was in school, I remember, like, we learned multiplication, and I just knew all the answers right away. I didn't have to memorize it then, because I already had everything memorized. And then when I was an adult and I was raising kids, they were like, all right, we're going to learn how to do multiplication and math. I was like, oh, sweet. All right, son, this is going to be easy for you to learn. And then it was all circles and squares and groupings, and I was like, this is not how you do math. And I failed my son, because I didn't know how to do math anymore. We got a 1,317 at 859 and 1,200. Thank you very much. Marcus, good evening. Allie, thank you for that. Ty, welcome in. Adam Tanner, Joshua, thank you very much. Dylan, hello. So far, the prediction is I will fail in World 5. What do you think? Everybody leave your guess down below. Or forever holders like Common Core bullshit, I know. Casey Jones, hello, hello. World 6, huh? I think that's not my stream, that's my capture card gridding out, so it's nice when OBS isn't farting for once, but that is. Rick Green says World 6. Jared, it's my birthday. Big 4-0. It is possible to get a request tonight. Kevin, happy birthday. Let's go. Yes, we can do a request if you're here later, because I'm doing a One Life challenge right now.
Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday.
A very happy birthday, Kevin. And thank you for the many months of support.
Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Birthday. Chuck E. Cheese. Birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Birthday. Chuck E. Cheese. It's my birthday.
Ooh, Queen Bun Buns.
Chuck E. Cheese. Birthday.
Happy birthday, Kevin. That's awesome. What it depends what your request is, too. What are you thinking for the request? And nominate the Grinch? I'll be hitting the 40 in May. Yeah, I'm like, what am I? 2 months away from the big 40? And then I get to retire from streaming forever. Once I turn 40, I can't stream anymore. It's time to grow up and get out of my mom's basement and stop streaming. That's what the internet told me to do, so I must listen to what the internet says. Allie, I knew it would happen. I knew it! I knew it, Allie.
Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday. Chuck E. Cheese for my birthday.
I'm sorry, I won't do it again.
Chuck E. Cheese for my...
It's catchy. It's an earworm, all right? You just hit 41. Congratulations, Jonathan. Hold on. Oh, boy. I'm going to try to get the anchor, because the anchor is fun. Kevin says, I was wanting a classic double dragon. Oh, good lord. I can do classic double dragon, but just be fair warned that I am really bad at it. Like, get through one level bad. But I will do it. I will do it for you. Just remind me later. I do. My brain has a way of slipping away on me on these longer runs. Oh, shit. Oh, I missed one. We might still get the anchor, though. AQ dropping a big poop on the stream. A PP poop to you, sir. Is a bowl of cereal an acceptable dinner meal choice? Absolutely not, Stephen Watts. There's no nutritional value that matters. It's a beautiful moment. Beautiful moment brought to you by Bart Simpson. Bart Bimson. Cold cereal is a great dinner. It is not. There's not a lot going on in cereal that's very nutritional. Make some eggs. Especially with milk. I get a little bit of protein with milk. With an E. M-E-L-K-A. Bowl of cereal is a great meal. It's not. It's a terrible meal.
Ask me about my winner.
I would almost argue, this is going to sound preposterous, but I would almost argue that a fucking hot dog would be a better meal than a... I'm not saying tasting wise. Like, a good bowl of cereal is going to taste better, but a hot dog might be better for you. DMEO is here. How's it feel, DMEO, to be 41 years old? You may not be it, but goddammit, you act like it. Hello, John. Good evening. Hot dogs. Speaking of The Simpsons. Cold pizza is great breakfast. I will agree. I don't know what it is about cold pizza. It is completely different than hot pizza. It's a new food. It's not the same thing. Always order an extra large and get yourself breakfast covered the next day and eat it cold. Allie says shut up. Why are you telling me to shut up, Allie? Do you have a stream delay? Are you telling me to shut up because I played the thing too many times? 40 looked old as fuck. Now 40 years old looks like 25, 30 at all perspectives in our preservatives in our food. We're being preserved by the preservatives? What if that's true? And everyone that eats super healthy just turns into a fucking,
I'm from the 70s. I'm from the 70s and old. I'm only 32 years old. Come over here and let's go to the barbecue.
that, fuck. A wiener is full of protein. And smiles.
Now, sing the berries and cream
Aw.
song. Go for it. Berries and cream, berries
That's
and
not
cream.
getting old, is it?
I'm a lad who loves berries and cream.
What would you guys rather hear? Berries and cream for an hour or the fucking Chuck E. Cheese for your birthday? You sound like Uncle Frank from Mrs. Doubtfire.
I gotta call my lawyer.
That guy? The guy from fucking Independence Day?
I gotta call my mom. I gotta call my brother. I gotta call my lawyer. Forgive my lawyer.
I sound like the frog throat kid from Jack. That also featured fucking Bill Cosby. I'm conflicted because I really liked the movie Jack when I was a kid, but now I can't like it because Bill Cosby was in it. Chuck E. Cheese. Health cereal is not really healthy. I mean, yeah, there's definitely cereals that are better than others, I would say. Like a bowl of Lucky Charms versus a bowl of grape nuts is probably drastically different. Bill Cosby? Did you mean kill Bosby? Did you want to flip that around, Rick? Feel like we got a little twisty-turvy there. I like frosted shredded wheats or whatever. Did I say that really weird? Frosted shredded wheat is delicious to me. It's not good for you, but it's what I like. Thank you, Meg. I appreciate you coming over to the red side, where you are a moderator. I think are you still a moderator on the blue? I got Brunk too. I always forget who's all mod in here. We don't, very rarely do we ever need mods. Just had to check my followage. To wish a plentiful followage. What's up, S's? Crazy V, welcome back. What's going on, Holmes? I have been summoned to her tacos. Stuntman Mike came in. Good evening. I got quite the tip from Mike, and it was a little bit late to the party. He was like, just bring Yoshi into the yellow Yoshi room and eat or get the mushroom. I don't know why I like that damn alert so much, but I sure do. Thank you for that. Every time you guys see something dumb flying across my screen, it's usually because somebody was kind enough to donate to the stream a little bit. Those donations are usually made through Tangia. If you don't know what that is, figure it out. Or don't. And just watch for free. Sometimes we gotta poo at work for an hour. Honestly, I'm down for that. I think you should poo on the clock because all of us are underpaid. We're all underpaid. No, I don't think I do, Nick. Like, I'll eat it. But it's kind of like... What is that like? It's like pickled herring. Like, I don't like pickled herring, but I eat it. That's a really strange one, by the way. How many people here have ever had pickled herring at, like, a holiday get-together? And, like, who the fuck is that for? Who orders the pickled herring for, like, Thanksgiving, Easter, or, like, Christmas, or any of that shit? Jared eats like an alley cat. Pickled herring is beyond gross. Dead Zone dropping a bunch of lemons, I guess? Ronald, what's going on? The Mighty Nine officially premiered today. Well, I'm looking forward to the new Stranger Things, kind of. Queen Bun says, nope. Never had pickled herring. They're green olives, Jared? No. Pickled... Oh, those are green olives. They look like lemons to me. My color blindness is really chiming through here. Are they green? Are those green or yellow? I legitimately am asking. Brittany, good evening. Mighty 9 might be okay. I still gotta finish Vox Machina. What the hell you guys are talking about? No, what? I don't know what we're talking about right now. Jaybird, good evening. How are you? I'm gonna say hi to every single person while acing this game tonight. Jared says, a weirdo get that for the holidays, just like the people who get the fruitcake. Dude, come on. Nobody else saw the pickled herring? Nick at least is aware of it. Is that a Wisconsin thing? We don't even have herring, like, traditionally around here. But for some reason, we eat pickled herring. Ask my brother. He'll say the same thing. Yeah, there's always pickled herring at all the family holidays. Or at least...
Oh, hey, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, buddy, how's it going? Mega Man Mighty number 9.
That's it. That's it? Yeah, that's the melody of funky.
Well, shit. Thank you so much. I'll get that alert 1 second here. Been a member at 15 months in a row. Why is Wisconsin so weird? We're not weird. We're just drunk. You don't have that down south? No, but you eat shrimp and crawfish with the fucking poop chute still in them. And it's so easy to take out the poop chute. Matt's like, but that's flavor. I love fine dining on the anus. Oh man, you see that pile of crayfish? Oh, they got some good poopers on there.
I can't help it. I'm just so good looking.
That's right. That's what that butthole is saying to you. Oh, Rick, I think that's been the case for a long time. I'm just kidding. Nobody's better than anybody. It's always weird when states have that competitiveness. The fish cray. So is that like the reverse? It doesn't have the tail. It's got a fish with 2 fucking pincers on the gills or something. Still hoping to join you Wisconsinites next summer. That'd be exciting. I do get around the state quite a bit. I'm excited for this Sunday. I got a pretty wild show. I'm definitely gonna have some pictures and stuff for that one. It's not every day you get to play for fucking Titletown. Yeah. For the 4 or 5 of you that care. I posted that video of me playing guitar at that private event. Because it's like the only solo I do in the entire set. I'm a rhythm guitarist like through and through, but that's the only solo I do. And I decided to randomly pop on the wah pedal. And our other lead guitarist was just like, dude, he's like, what the fuck was that? Like, he was like completely blown away by the wah pedal because country artists don't typically use wah pedals. A wah pedal is the porno sounding pedal that goes...
Spectacular. Give me 14 of them right now.
Yeah. How do I describe a fucking wah pedal? It's like the porno song. You've set 1970s porno music or shaft music, which is also porn music. Anyway. Godsmack solo sounding. There, that's a good way to... Let's bring the butt rock into it. Hello, Jared. I've gone to the red side. Go YouTube Sith. Let's go, John. Thank you so much. No, not really. Brown chicken, brown cow. Wait, what? Brown chicken, brown cow. Barney Rubble Rump Rolled Rice on Bedded Rockage Road. You want me to slow that down for you? Barney Rubble Rumped Rolled Rice on Bedded Rockage Road. This is a much harder fish level than the second one. Ground Cat, what up, Joanna, welcome in. Good to see you. Drew, thank you for that follow. 1,328. John says that's the waspund sound. The wasp sound, yes. It goes wah. I like the vintage Hendrix Crybaby wah. I was using, what was my pedal? I think it might have been a Crybaby. I don't know. I have a Helix floor pedal, so it emulated one of those, and I thought it was the Crybaby. I'm pretty sure it is. What's up, Frank? 1,018 days, Joanna. Thank you so much for that massive followage. It's good to see you again. It must have been a while. Maybe notifications finally went out on the blue side. It's a goddamn Christmas miracle. Just in time for the holidays. $1,309, another massive one. Holy shit. Brittany, thank you very much. Been doing bad. Lost my mom. Sorry to hear that. Throw some hearts up in the chat, guys, for Joanna. Used to have a vintage Vox. Get that voodoo chili vibe. But what do you know about Leslie rotary amp? Not much, John. Not much. I do have... Where is all my shit? I don't know. Try to catch me near the end of one of my streams. I got a bunch of like old fucking pedals and switchboards and shit laying all over this room, radically all over the place. I should have got a feather. Neat. Neat. Howdy, Samuel. Good to see you. $1,191 from that Christmas thing Saturday. I forgot it's Thanksgiving coming up. Yep. You guys all got your Christmas trees up and you completely forgot about the damn Thanksgiving. The holiday where we all get fat as shit. We blame it on everyone else but ourselves. Blame it on the stuffing. I'm gonna fast for fucking 2 days before Thanksgiving just so my pants fit at my next gig. Okay, gonna lurk for a bit. Gotta get the kiddos and stuff ready for school tomorrow. Brittany, I totally understand. I appreciate the lurkers too. You may hear streamers complain about lurkers. You won't hear that here. But you can acquire some points by just a simple comment. Liking the stream and leaving the exclamation point like builds up some channel points. Then you can go back to lurking. You can even say exclamation point lurk and get credit, and then go back to lurking. Steven Watts is lurking. He got credit for saying that. He'd get even more credit if he typed an exclamation point lurk. Thank for the like, Jake. Can we get an XP drop, guys? He doesn't like you. He likes your likes. I like all of you. But we can drop an XP, exclamation point XP. See where your points are at. Exclamation point XP, embrace. You got it backwards. Grayson with the rad. Thank you very much. Twyla, good to see you. Tommy, good to see you. Sweet potatoes are not yams. I almost forgot about this level down here, and I hate this. I don't want to do this level. I'm gonna do it. I gotta do every level without dying. Here we go. Firepower would be so much better. Hey, it's a water level. Hey, it's a Wahita. Let's frickin' go. Gonna get a hell yeah. Still haven't died yet. Still alive.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm still alive.
I said give me a hell yeah.
I don't know if all the Hammer Bros count or not. I still haven't made a decision on that. Because, like, I just want to be able to say I beat every level on Super Mario Brothers 3 without dying. I just want to be able to say that. Insert Jim Carrey voice, Travis. Good evening, Taco Fam and Jared. I hope you are having a lovely night. Like that? What movie was the reference there? Zero Coin Mario Bros. 3 would be impossible. Do not give Luis any ideas. I cannot go through the mental struggles. We got it done. I officially beat Super Mario World without touching a coin. I'm happy. It's done. It's accomplished. Hammer Bros are side quests. I can get down with that. Another Follow Edge 1044. Thank you so much. Perfect and Pet Detective. Was it supposed to be Good Evening or God Evening? Because when I saw God Evening, it made me think The Mask or something, but I don't know. It was interesting. Zero power-ups. I'm not excited about this. And we're clear. Jared, what's your favorite Mario game ever? Probably this one. More recently I've drifted away. I've drifted away from Super Mario World, and I've drifted closer and closer to the heart and soul of Mario Brothers 3. Back to lurky mode. Fair enough. So glad I got that damn feather just to get touched again. Sorry, this level's not too bad. I wonder how many people's favorite is Mario Paint? At least 430 people. Like that bug swatting game, like, just made their lives so much happier. I don't think Jim says good evening in Ace Ventura. He says alrighty then. Alrighty then. God, Jim Carrey really fucking ruined, he ran my life through, I just realized something, like, I am going for a no death, and I always forget that I have this plethora of power-ups that I can use at my disposal, so let's go to the Island of Mystery. For those of you that are unaware, this game has the Island of Power-Ups, but the real pleasure is not in the frog suit, which we'll use only at the end of the game. No, the real pleasure comes from the secret mushroom house. The PC version of Mario Paint, I hear, is way better. I mean, that sounds like illegal jargon to me. There it is. The secret. Not what I was hoping for. Like Jim Carrey said, it wasn't me, it was the...
It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
Oh, God. Like, I've seen that movie so much as a kid, like, I can read the fucking quotes and basically fucking see the movie. We are on Wendy. God, I don't like Wendy. Save a hammer for the red mushroom houses in World War II. Dennis, thank you for the like. Yeah, we got all the whistles, though, for no reason, even though this is like a no-death run. World 3? As long as I don't screw up on Wendy too bad, we should be fine. Damn it! Not today's Jim Carrey, but old school Jim Carrey, maybe? I feel like George Jetson would be the dad from fucking, what the hell was that movie with the dog? The Big Saint Bernard? I can't think of the fucking name of it. I don't know, Meg. It's very frustrating. Thank God. Thank God I got her. I don't control that. I don't know what happened there. But you can change your @ name to help me out a little bit. Some people have coded @ names for some reason. Jim Carrey did not ruin my life. Did I say that? Beethoven, thank you. Don't you guys think so? George Jetson, the dad from that? Well, that guy died a couple years ago. Charles something? Charles Xavier. How about that fictional character? Let's play a little game. Can we even open up this chat? What's up, Bumpy? What about fictional characters playing movie roles? So think cartoons, think like comics, but don't think like actor related. Try to think like Barney Rubble would make a great fucking Big Lebowski or something like that. You know what I mean? It's just a weird idea.
Yeah.
Anybody who's named George is awesome? I mean, are you sure about that? I don't want to think, says Matt. Wavewood, good to see you. Can I come? Yes, you can, Pedro. Hello. Can I come? Can I come? No. Hold it in. As long as you can. If I didn't read it, Jonathan, probably not. They're planning on making a live version of The Simpsons. Adam Sandler. Is that real or was that one of those AI trickery dues? There's so many of them now. Did you know that on the Secret Taco Society, which is a page I've been running for the external community of Thumb Tacos, I've been running for years. They created an AI posting fucking bot that posts just like a normal person and gets engagement. That does nothing, Facebook. It does nothing for Facebook viewers. What is the point of an AI botted thing that posts like a human so people react to it? It says it's not new, but it was new to my channel because it was like, hey, why don't you add this to your fucking thing? And I thought it was something completely different. And then when I saw it posting, I was like, what the fuck is it doing? It's literally like, what's your favorite Mario game? Put a heart next to this or a like next to that. And I was kind of grossed out by that. Like, Facebook is just, they do everything wrong when it comes to the people. I don't know if YouTube's that much further behind it, honestly. Everything's... I'm just gonna start OnlyFans, but I'm gonna stream video games on it. There will be no buttholes. Come on, easy. God, get off of that. It's a little sketchy there. I'm so sick of AI. Yeah, I've posted a few AI videos. I tried to back up a little bit. Pornhub pays the most per view on videos. Yeah, I don't think I would get featured in because of the search engine on Pornhub. It's like, unless I used like the titles like spread ass cheeks or stuck in a dryer again, like, and then like I'll start my streams in a precarious situation with my ass up in the air and be like, oh, just kidding. If you like retro games, why don't you stay for a little bit? You might like this. Maybe I'd grow like crazy. I'm stuck in the dryer again. Can you help me? Help me, Step Taco. Jesus Christ. Help, I'm stuck playing a game. Oh, don't pull me by my penis. Stop. My man, what the fuck did I walk into? I don't know, Amanda. We're talking about if I was streaming on Pornhub. Oh, you dirty little shitbox. Are all terrific athletes named George? Yes. I can think of a few Georges that aren't so great. Corn has a gang of Michael Myers in the new Halloween movie. Good twist, John. I like it. See what you're going there. It's a little interesting. Absolutely. Once I get my own place in the Netherlands, I'm not even getting a new Roku stick. I'm getting a DVD player. You're getting unplugged? Let's go. I envy that lifestyle so much. Let's get me a little hut with some solar panels, a fresh garden that I don't tend to very well, and then I'll be dead in like 6 weeks. But for the first like 2 weeks, I'll be pretty optimistic. Jack Sparrow has a documentary of Keith Richards. Nah, see, you're using practical. I'm gonna flag you on that one, Aaron. Because you're thinking Johnny Depp has a documentary of Keith Richards. You're not thinking of Jack Sparrow. My one childhood friend was named George. Well, the name has good and bad. I'm saying my name is Jared. All right? There's a lot of cool people named Jared. But guess what? There's one fucking Jared that sucks. And he likes Subway, which also sucks. The more I work in cybersecurity and compliance, the more I hate AI, technology, etc. Yeah. Nope. No, I don't believe it, Aaron. Not gonna buy it. Ain't doing it. Damn Jared Leto. Jared Leto is, I mean, his band is pretty sweet. I'm not the biggest fan of his Joker, but I'll tell you what, fucking that one song rips. Separate the art from the artist, Meg. A lot of people still like fucking Michael Jackson's music. Litter Ground. Hello there, Angel Mata. $5 foot long. $5 foot long. What a fucking ad campaign. Holy shit, Scott. Holy shit, Scott. You're on to some gold right there. Can you sing that song again, but just a little more fucking annoying? 5. God damn, I got fucking hit here. How's that song go again? 5? Does it repeat or does it say that? I'm overcaught terrible things about Jared Leto. I've overcaught terrible things about Jared. What are the terrible things of Jared Leto? Should we ask Chat Jippet? Let's find out what Chat GPT, if it talks shit about fucking celebrities. All right. I just asked ChatGPT, what are 5 negative stories out there of Jared Leto? It says, good question. All enthusiastic. We'll get to these in one moment. I know you guys are waiting with just intense... All right, here we go. Sexual misconduct or allegations. In a report by Airmail, 9 women accused Leto of sexual impropriety, including some who say they were underage when he pursued them. Allegations include late-night calls, sexual messages, and in at least one case, him exposing himself. Leto denies the claims. Now, let's keep in mind, these are allegations, okay? And almost every single celebrity on the planet has allegations. That doesn't mean it didn't happen, but it also does not mean it did happen. Probably happened. The song still rips. The guy, not so much. Jared is on that list. Is he on it? Is he on the Steen list? It's the list of all lists. It's the greatest list. Some say it's the longest list. George Costanza, good man. My favorite character from Seinfeld, I do believe. But it's also a fake list. Is it? Is it fake news? Some say it's a huge fake list. It's fake news, false news. Tilt my head from left to right a few times. Don't be a disgusting piggy and tell me the news. God. What a fucking TV show we got every day on our news, huh? Some say it's the biggest, fakest list ever. We shouldn't really talk about this. I'm gonna get canceled. They're listening. That's why my numbers are down. They're constantly sabotaging my stream. We gotta shut Thumb Tacos down. He knows too much. We got 4 more disgusting behavior allegations and things on Jared Leto to get through, and then I want to keep doing this with other celebrities. because I find it funny. The internet is just full of it. Trump and Bill Clinton, whatever happened there. No, they said Bubba wasn't confirmed to be that. It was probably fucking the guy from Forrest Gump. It's probably that Bubba. Skynet is listening. We got a high jumper here. Four levels down, have not died yet. Let's just keep it. The cringiest Joker of them all. All right, number -2. The second negative story about Jared Leto. Cult-like behavior / high control fandom. Critics say Leto's relationship with his fans, his band's fan base called the Echelon, has cultish overtones. There are reports that people in his inner circle live on secluded estate with allegations of presumed to adopt his lifestyle, including his vegan diet. Some former associates accused the setup of being more controlling than spiritual. Ooh. We're finding all sorts of dirt about another Jared. This is lovely. The next thing that they're going to talk about is something I heard about him. Helps if I keep the frickin' tail. Yeah, Bubba could have been the horse. Method acting extremes and on-set behavior. Leto has a reputation of being for very intense method acting. Some accounts say he took it so far on Suicide Squad that he unnerved cast and crew. In one particularly bizarre story, allegedly sent gifts to castmates like a dead pig, used condoms, and overshocked items. He later claimed he felt tricked into doing Suicide Squad, saying the role was pitched to him very differently. What? Aragon as Robin Hood. You're also picturing Viggo Mortensen or whatever his name is as Robin Hood, Aaron. But you get a +5 for effort there. So basically, Leto is nuts. I think all method actors are a little crazy, but I also appreciate their art form because there have been some method actors / actors in general that have brought us to tears in fucking cinema. And like, honestly, that is an art form. That is a fucking incredibly talented art form to be that good, to make you watching TV in a crowded theater, eating popcorn and farting by a bunch of strangers, to be teary-eyed from a performance you see that you know in the back of your head is fictional. It's kind of a fucking wild... I mean, think about it. I'd rather have the occasional crazy-ass method actor than the boring-ass fucking... We'll just be straight-up honest. Like, Nick Cage is a fucking... kind of a mid-tier actor. Eric Cartman as Tommy Boy. See, now we're getting somewhere. I'm not saying Nick Cage isn't awesome. I don't ever watch a Nick Cage movie and get so roped in, I'm fucking like, oh man. Such a believable performance. Except for maybe Ghost Rider. I was just crying the whole time. We survived in the boot, though. Crocodile Rock. I don't know what that is exactly. Pause. All right, here we go. Criticism and hypocrisy. Environmental image. Some called out a disconnect between his activism / public persona and his actions. For example, while he often talks about climate change and sustainability, there are reports and certain critiques that he frequently uses private jets, which clash with his eco-friendly image. This kind of hypocrisy undermines his credibility in the eyes of some critics. I would agree with that. Celebrities that get up your ass about the environment, fly around in private jets, cause more fucking pollution than you ever will. Than you ever will. Driving your fucking Hummer. Did I cross the line? Did I cross the line? Weird / entitled public behavior. According to a comedian, Mae Martin, Leto once refused to eat a meal prepared by a Michelin-starred chef at a celebrity event. Instead, he brought and ate his own energy bar, even after the chef reassured him. Some see this as emblematic of a broader entitled or performative persona, not engaging in normal social interactions, being very particular and acting in ways that seem designed to set him apart in eccentric or even shticky way. Shtick. SCHTICK-Y. Is that shitty way? All right, what's the next celebrity we want to deep dive? I like this. I like this thing we're doing. It's fun. Peter Griffin as the Nutty Professor. I like that. Somebody would cry about it, though. It should. I'm sad. I don't want to bring race into the matter, but whenever it's reversed, it seems to be an issue. Mario as Sonic. That would be actually pretty funny if somebody made a ROM hack of Sonic where it was just Mario in a Sonic costume. I could get down with that. How about Chevy Chase? Ooh. That's not a bad idea. Shtick? Is that what that is? A shticky? It was the Y that threw me out. A shtick makes sense. Like, that's their shtick. It's... Yeah, that makes sense to me. Okay. How about for... Is it 2 Ys? Chevy Chase? I probably spelled that wrong.
Uh-oh, you found the toothpaste? Let's get one thing clear. I can brush my teeth all by myself, okay?
Congratulations. Good question. Here are 5 negative / controversial stories about Chevy Chase, the actor / comedian, drawn from media reporting. Remember, these are mostly allegations and not necessarily all factual. It's important to have that distinction when we do this. Jeff, good to see you. Randomizer mix-ups. Keanu Reeves as Johnny Depp is pretty fucking awesome. Nicely done. It's not a fictional character, though. But yeah, all the fictional characters of Keanu Reeves are just Keanu Reeves. But we still love him. John Wick is one of my favorite movies of all time. The first one. Every other John Wick movie is way down on that list. But the first John Wick was so goddamn good that I'll never let that go. Kind of similar to the Matrix, too. The first Matrix, amazing. The rest, not so great. Why can't I jump? Thank you so much, Cheng. I appreciate the share. Benita, thank you for the like before that. If you haven't liked the streams yet, guys, please do so. We're breaking down celebrities' bad press using ChatGPT, so it may not even be that accurate, but it's funny to think about. While I go for a no death on Super Mario Brothers 3. Talk about layering your fucking sandwich here. Neo as John Wick. Right, my point. Racist remarks on Community. According to The Independent, Dan Harmon, creator of the Community, has said that Chase made racial cracks towards Donald Glover and Yvette Nicole Brown. Yvette? Nicole Brown, between takes, Harmon allegedly apologized to Glover after a particularly rough night.
It's like a new pair of
Chase's
underwear. You know?
PC
At first
verbiage.
It's constrictive.
But
after a while,
thank you for the
it becomes
follow.
a part of you.
If you're here in the chats, let us know. In interviews, Chase has denied being racist, but his behavior on the show has been wildly criticized. I would assume that this is accurate. I would see that generation just being like that. Do I think he's actually a racist? Yes. But not much of one. Are there gray areas in racism? That's a really interesting concept. What do you guys think? Is there such a thing as gray area in racism, or are you just racist and that means you're a piece of shit wholeheartedly? Second, physical/verbal clashes with Joel McHale. Oh, it's all about Community. He got a bunch of bad rap. I think he hated being on that show. Paris Hilton as Charlotte Pickles. Is that from Rugrats? Is that the mom? I never knew her name. That's fucking wild. You know what I just realized? Did I switch my thumbnail for tonight's stream, or is it still the no coin run? Charlotte is the aunt. Diddy is the mom. That's what I thought. I was like, that didn't sound familiar. Oh, the mom of Angelica? My man, it just says Mario 3 and live streaming. Wait, there's no thumbnail? There should be a thumbnail. Oh shit, I better beat this level before I get... Alright, sweet. Stream, edit. I thought I changed it. Yeah, it's a really dumb thumbnail of me like pointing over at the thing. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I had that right. 61 likes on the board. Thank you so much. And the blue side has got 62. Facebook is beating us with 3 viewers somehow in the like department. There's a lot of fanfare. What's up, Iona? That's all this is. This stream is nothing but retro fanfare. Speaking of Tia, I'm currently watching Punky Brewster. Holy shit. Zim from Invader. Okay, where are we at with the storyline here? If you haven't liked the YouTube stream, you got back out of the live stream, hit the thumbs up. This is why, well, I guess some of the viewers came over here, so I appreciate that too. We got to get back to the... I like this. I like doing the dirty dish on all these celebrities. Is there anybody here that doesn't know who Chevy Chase is? In case you don't know, it's the dad from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Like, that's probably the biggest role you would know him from, or Caddyshack. I suppose if you don't know who we're talking about, it might throw you off. Yeah, it's pretty low effort there, but also took way longer than my usual thumbnail. I was trying to do something cool like One Life Challenge, but all the text that I was using looked like shit, so I gave up. Do a little Latin here. Thank you for those likes and shares. Let's go. Was that Buell doing it again? Buell, thank you for the share. I don't know if you're finding the live chat below, but I appreciate the share. If it's Buell or Bull, I don't know what your name is or how it's pronounced, but I appreciate it. 8-Ball, is the stream rad? Well, you know it's rad. You don't have to question it. All right, second. The Joe McHale verbal clashes. Joe McHale, who starred with him on Community, claimed on a podcast that there were multiple physical altercations between them involving shoving or pushing. In one incident, McHale says he dislocated Chase's shoulder during a scene where Chase asked him to punch me as hard as I can. These reports paint a picture of tense relationships and difficult working environment. I mean, that sounds like method acting. Butters as Yoda. Aaron, you finally got it. Congratulations. That is great. Oh, hamburgers! That was a terrible Butters impression by me, by the way. Not proud of it. Joe Pesci as Wario? Perfect. But also kind of wrong. We're supposed to use Wario as the... whoever the fucking... not Marv, the other... what's the name of the fuck... what is Joe Pesci's name in fucking Home Alone? Marv is the other guy. So you'd want to say Wario as Joe Pesci's character. Harry, yes. Thank you. Wario is Harry. That's something I can get behind. Ron Jeremy as Mario. Mario as Ron Jeremy. But Mario as suck my own dick porn from the 70s. Or 80s or whenever Ron Jeremy did his thing. He was also a big piece of shit. We don't want to go down that rabbit hole. Harry Potter. Bobby's World Kid as Harry Potter. All right. Insensitive, offensive on-set behavior. In a TV Insider piece, Chase addressed accusations that he was a jerk on Community. Part of this includes a report outburst in which he used a racial slur, though not directly at black cast members, apparently out of frustration. According to Chase's own response, he doesn't care about what people think of his behavior. His bluntness and refusal to apologize or soften his image have contributed to his reputation for being difficult. So it's another racial thing side to him. So just picture that lovely Christmas movie and just start looking at how white it is. Is that by design? Or is that just regional acceptance and belief? Hold on, what was that? John Wayne would have made a great Woody the Cowboy from Toy Story? John Wayne, no shit. Not bad. So would Tim Allen. Well... Of course he would. He is. Isn't he? No, Tim Allen was the fucking... Never mind, I got that backwards. I personally thought Tim Allen looked like Woody. More so than Buzz. Buzz Aldrin as Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, he was Buzz. I'm so fucking stupid sometimes. Tim Hanks as Woody? You're damn right. You're damn right, Meg. Tim Hanks. Ah, see, you screwed up too. Simple little Freudian slips. Isn't that fun? Toy Story films are the best. They're pretty good. You can't really knock a Toy Story film, can you? You know, he's got that. Donald Glover is an incredibly talented person. He's a decent actor. His music is actually pretty unique and wild. I like it. Five worlds down, no deaths. Accusations of homophobia / general abusiveness in a QWERTY article. Chase is quoted saying he doesn't care if people call him homophobic asshole. I am who I am. I don't care. This is kind of unapologetic stance towards past behavior he made has made people uncomfortable. I don't know if that really is something you can really pull on somebody. I mean, I got to play devil's advocate a little bit against this. Like, I grew up in a time where we said some terrible things, and then, you know, society switched and you kind of get with it a little bit. So if, like, depending on how far back they're going to call shit out, like, it could be a little overkill. I'm not saying that's the case. God damn it. This is gonna backfire and bite me in the ass. Go slow, sir. Don't speedrun. Bubbles as Peter Griffin. That's pretty good too. I guess Bubbles has got a bunch of sexual essay, bunch of essay against him now too. So that's fun. Accusations though. Will Smith as Donkey Kong and Keyshawn Combs as Diddy Kong. I don't know if I agree with that at all. Gollum as Link in the new Legend of Zelda movie. He just finds Zelda and he's like, my precious. Hold on a second. He said stuff towards a gay classmate on SNL, says Jeremy. Yeah, I guarantee that happened back then. That was like, what, the late 70s?
Hello, would you like to buy some steamed beans?
Just remember that some of y'all's favorite politicians said that they were anti-gay marriage, and then, you know, fucking 5 years later, they're like, yeah, I support it wholeheartedly. I always have. People change their minds. Some people change their minds naturally and for the good right reasons, and some people change their minds because they are big pieces of shit. That's all I'm saying. Is there cheese curls gopher or chipmunk? Wait, what? I don't know who that is. Thank you very much. Justin coming in, member for 16 months in a row. Wednesday tacos, let's go. Good to see you, dude. I don't have favorite politicians. We aren't meant to. No, you shouldn't. They're just my favorite. I love them so much. All right, we need another celebrity. Who can we deep dive on? Get the dirt. Let's get the dirty dirt. Let's ruin some childhoods. Yep. Oh my god, I got a little nervous there. Everybody else shit their pants. Betty White deep dive? How's the Taco Man and Chapin been doing good? How have you been? Mr. Rogers? Oh my god. Have you guys heard negative stories about these people? Because I haven't. So it feels weird, like... I've never heard anything negative about Keanu Reeves or fucking Mr. Rogers ever, other than that they are the kindest people on Earth. But if you have heard stories, we can look into it, because like I said, it kind of makes you, it ruins things for you a little bit. If you were speedrunning right now, this would be the worst thing in the world to happen. Thank you, Carlos. I appreciate it. Steven, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. My dog is barking at the closed door upstairs. Claire Redfield as Anna. Anna who? We need some more. We need a celebrity, guys. Oh, from Frozen. Yeah, I could see that a little bit. Just a little. Steve Irwin? Again, have we heard any dirt on Steve Irwin ever? If you have, I will look into it, but we need a little bit of confirmation that there's some dirt that you have heard. Like, I heard that Billy Bob Thornton is a pain in the ass. But I recently watched him get interviewed on Joe Rogan. He seems like a really nice person. So it'd be interesting. Can you shred on guitar? I could. I'm not going to right now though. I'm shredding on Mario. Sub-Zero is Elsa. Elsa and fucking they replaced the two sisters in that movie with fucking Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Well, we got a fucking hit on our hands if we do that, right? God, I hate World 6 so much. You've heard dirt on Will Ferrell? Now, see, that's interesting. Should we go into the Will Ferrell dirt? I've never heard anything on Will Ferrell. But I want to. Do you want to pull a spine out? All right, we're going into... How about Will Ferrell? Yeah, Robert Downey Jr.'s probably got some. All right, we're... The little topics... Okay, this is the level I need to focus on, so we'll get to that in a second. When I have no death this game, this is the level that has hung me up the most out of all levels. This is just an overall bad level for me. Well, my freaking heart was in my ass. We got through it, though. What's up, PJ? Okay. Here we go. Make sure you guys pay attention to the chat timing coming in above my head. It is a real-time chat. If you throw a comment and you don't see your name above my head, there's a stream delay. All right, for Will Ferrell, there isn't much, but here it goes. The first one is stale/overused comic persona. Some critics argue that Ferrell's comedy has grown repetitive. The Independent wrote that his frat boy/manchild shtick isn't as fresh anymore, and that it hasn't evolved much. According to commentary on Celeb Hate Love, he comes off as arrogant and seems to make similar characters across many of his movies. I wouldn't say that's necessarily dirt, though. Right? We're looking up negative reports on celebrities. We started with Jared Leto, then we did Chevy Chase, and now we're doing Will Ferrell. John, thank you for the follow, 1,307. Oh, don't we just love this level? This is the level of all levels right here. This level is just fun. I shouldn't have killed the turtle. Can I get it to respond, do you think? Peter Griffin has a dad on dinosaurs? Not bad. We're okay, we're okay. Shit! Got through it. We got through it. Okay. Insensitive comments about the trans community. In relation to his documentary Will and Harper, Farrell has said that fear of trans community stems from not being confident or safe with yourself. While he says he's condemning hatred and wants to support the trans community, some social media critics have pushed back, arguing that his framing comes from privileged, out-of-touch perspective. Doesn't he have, like, he has a good friend that transitioned and he's just trying to be understanding of that friend? Like, why would you hate on a guy that's at least trying, I guess, would be my counter argument there. Like Stimpy from Ren and Stimpy? It's not bad. I'm not familiar with that show, Meg. I wish I was, though. Shudo, what's up? Thank you for the tacos. I was gonna say, where's the fire guy? Because I know there's a fire guy that's gonna screw this all up for me. Thank you so much for that share, Nicole. I appreciate it very much. It's a series based on a book series. I really hope the author Patrick Rothfuss finishes the Name of the Wind series, and I hope they make that into a movie because that is such a beautiful fucking story. It's one of my favorite books of all time. Name of the Wind. If you have not read it, you need to. I don't read a lot of books, but when I do, I read Name of the Wind multiple times a year. Because it's that fucking good. It would be a bad movie, most likely. I mean, yeah, if you're a big pessimistic fart. It's the King Killer Chronicles. Yeah, Name of the Wind, King Killer Chronicles. Second one is Wise Man's Fear. And the third one's supposed to be like The Door of Stone or something like that. What's up, Noman? Game of Thrones turned out well. It really did until the end. I did not like what they did at the end, but some of it was okay. It was too rushed. It needed like 2 more seasons to flesh out where they went. You know what I mean?
Now, sing the berries and cream song.
Go for it.
Go for it.
What's up, Kim?
Berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
Let's go. We got another one done. We're making progress. You offered her support. Did I miss something else, Kim? I heard he was an arrogant asshole. Then I've also heard he's an angel, so I didn't know what to believe. Well, I mean, this is ChatGPT giving a rundown, too. This isn't accurate. He might be a complete dickhole. Let's see. Here's another one. Poor on-screen / critical reception for some projects. A Deadly Adoption, a Lifetime parody film starring Farrell, performed very poorly with critics. This isn't that bad, though. His more recent films or sequels have been criticized for relying on broad commercial comedy rather than sharp original humor. It's not dirt. Yeah, good call. I was trying to use my, trying to use up my, probably 95% of the reason why I die is because I rush through levels. Scarlet is a beautiful woman. I've been the black sheep too. Oh, Kim, I think you're behind what Scarlet was talking about. Maybe? Chris says, you think? God, how many levels are in this damn world? Fingers crossed, guys. I think this is a... I don't know if this is... firepower is usually my preferred, This is a dead end, isn't it? Aladdin as the Rock? Jasmine, no! Howie Mandel as Dom Toretto? No, so you gotta pick a fictional character and replace it. I guess you gotta start with the fictional character for my brain not to slip on that. But I don't know who Dom Toretto is either. Autograph and public persona criticism. According to Grunge, Farrell has been called one of the worst autograph signer. He reportedly taunts or ridicules people who ask for his autograph, demanding they earn it. That kind of behavior can rub people the wrong way, especially fans who feel disrespected. To give, like I said, I like playing devil's advocate a little bit with these types of things. Like, if you could imagine a day where, like, you got into a fight with your significant other, your... Dude, spin! You get into a fight with your significant other, there's a bunch of other shit that goes down, like, and then you get a bunch of people hassling you for, like, that would drive anybody up a wall, don't you think? No! God, I fucking...
Too bad.
This extraordinary creature is half blind, half deaf, and this is just about as fast as it can move.
I have been trying to beat this game without dying forever. And I always get to World 6 and something goes awry. Something as stupid as jumping a gap because I lost my confidence because of one frickin' little coin block in the way. Here comes the quicksand now. Now it's just fucked. Now it's like I can't play the game at all. I can be tied in tight, butthole tight. World 6 strikes again. It always does. It's so sick of it striking. If we ever accomplish this, I'm gonna feel like this is gonna be my greatest accomplishment of all time. I seriously, truly believe that. I'm just flying over this level. I don't give a fuck. All right, let's read some more. This is accidental violence / clumsy onset behavior. Reportedly, Farrell once accidentally punched Ellen DeGeneres in the face during rehearsals on SNL. While not maliciously, it's still an uncomfortable anecdote that undermines the image of a totally harmless goofball. That's awesome. I bet he felt good about that later. Should we look up Ellen DeGeneres next? I think we should. All right, we're on to Ellen DeGeneres. Toxic workplace culture at the Ellen DeGeneres Show. In 2020, BuzzFeed News published reports based on interviews with dozens of current and former employees who described a toxic work environment, allegedly harassment, fear, and intimidation. Specific claims include racial microaggressions, sexist remarks, and failure to properly address complaints. Following the allegations, 3 top producers were fired. Ellen apologized on air, saying she learned that things happened that never should have happened. I'm sorry. If you guys ever find a bunch of horrendous shit on me, make sure it's horrendous, all right? Let's keep this in perspective. Don't forgive me, all right? Don't forgive me. I don't know what would be on equal terms of that, but just a fuck. I can't even imagine. She's quite a peach. Thumb Tacos talks heavy about poo and chats. Yeah, that's the dirt on me. Allegations of sexual misconduct by her producers. Multiple former staffers accused key producers like Kevin Lehman and Ed Glavin of inappropriate sexual behavior. One allegation, Lemon allegedly asked the staffer for sexual favors at a party. According to Forbes, 36 former employees collaborated a range of misconduct, harassment, assault by senior producers. Ooh, so she taught the underlings how to act. That was nice of her. Al Bundy as Drew Carey. There you go. It's pretty good. I don't know if that would work, but you're getting the concept now. Do Tina Fey. We gotta get through the rest of Ellen's list here. I feel like a TMZ reporter right now going through these fucking celebrity breakdowns. If you know me at all, I don't really put a lot of weight in celebrities that much. I don't like them. I mean, I do and I don't. I don't. The ones that get overly political and feel like they have to do shit really drives me nuts. No, but Al Bundy's the fictional character. You got to mix in a fictional character with a real life one. Thank you. I feel so bad for you, Jake Hells. I'm not going to name names, but there was a streamer that I used to frequent, and he would always say that he was a celebrity, and I was just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Holy shit. I don't feel that way whatsoever. Dude, I thought you said fictional characters as other fictional characters. Sort of, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the rules are, Meg. All right, it's fine. Daniel Radcliffe as a Radcliffe. I love that fucking meme. Remember the days of memes where we just send memes to each other and we would giggle and it'd be like really fun? But now we have to send little short videos and like we don't have time to watch the videos. Can we go back to memes? I want to go back to memes. All right, gender discrimination investigation. The show was reportedly investigated. This is the Ellen DeGeneres show, by the way. The show was reportedly investigated in 2018 for gender discrimination. I can't read. Some employees claimed sexist remarks were made by top producers. According to the report, an outside investigation found no merit to some of the claims, but employees remained skeptical. Well, that is a bunch of hearsay. That doesn't fucking do a damn thing. Do I have another piss wing? Yeah, I got quite a few piss wings. Ralph Macchio? Is there any dirt that you're aware of with Ralph Macchio? Holy shit, I want to know this. Criticism for being hypercritical / mean in private. There have long been whispers and public claims that Ellen's be kind public persona didn't match how she acted behind the scenes in private. Some say she was dismissive, intimidating, or condescending to staff. She has defended herself, calling some of the backlash misogynistic or orchestrated. Didn't she leave the country? She left the country, didn't she? And her and P. Diddy partied all the time? What's her investment in baby oil, I wonder? Basically, Ellen's a bitch. That's what we're getting at, Chris. There's one more, and then we'll move on. Throw some more celebrities in the mix. I might do Ralph Macchio, but I feel like not everyone knows who that is. Most people know who Ellen is. Long-term reputation versus reality. Comedian Kevin T. Porter started a viral Twitter thread calling her notoriously one of the meanest people alive, which sparked more than 2,000 replies from people sharing negative anecdotes. Some celebrities have also shared less flattering stories. For instance, Ali Fedotowsky from The Bachelorette, I don't know who the fuck that is, said Ellen made her feel stupid when they met on her show. More recently, Margaret Cho said Ellen was creepy and weird, recalling that Ellen pretended not to know her later in her career despite having known her from earlier days. It sounds like an Ellen move. All right, I need more celebrities. Ralph Wiggum as Neo? That's preposterous. Tacos has also been rumors that I married again years ago. Well, yeah, these are mostly rumors, so let's keep that in mind. I'm not gonna do Jeffrey Epstein. We already know all we need to know about him. Should we try to find 5 good qualities of Jeffrey Epstein? He's actually quite a swell, nice guy when you get to know him. Hugh Jackman as Robert Downey Jr. You need one fictional character, though. Who's the fictional character there, Al? I've heard she moved to the UK and then her house was basically destroyed in a natural disaster. All the evidence is gone. Not entirely, he was a regular at my store. Oh, he was spreading the rumor? I'm not gonna ask that. Can we get away from that topic? That's probably territory I don't want to be talking about too much. I agree, it's a fucking shit show, and it's at least entertaining to watch. You both got married later in life? Or you both got accused of being married to each other or something? I'm missing pieces of the story here, Kim. I'm not trying to be a dick. Matt likes turtles. See, there's a lot going on here. Bunch of jerk. Yeah, new person. I need celebrities, guys. Come on. Don't be shy. Just throw some out there. I'm not judging. But just give me I'll try Jackie Chan, but like I would like, if you know that there's dirt on these people, it helps. I don't think there's going to be much on Jackie Chan. I could be wrong. I'll be very surprised. Most of you know who Jackie Chan is. Stan Lee might have been a good one. All right, that looks like there's some good stuff here. Some political, unpopular opinions, at least. Sandra Bullock. God, I had such a crush on her from Speed. Pauly Shore would have been all right. Gordon Ramsay would begin. Okay, pro-Beijing / political stance. Chan has made pro-China, pro-Communist Party statements that rub many in Hong Kong, especially pro-democracy folks, the wrong way. That's interesting. I think it's easy to fall trapped to like terrible political stances when you're fucking rich. For example, he said things like, we Chinese need to be controlled to prevent chaos, which some interpret as, well, okay, if you're self-interpreting that. His political alignment has caused a decline in his popularity among certain segments of Hong Kong society. Criticisms over treatment of his stunt team. Actor Chung Fat, who was part of Jackie Chan's stunt team, has publicly criticized Chan for not adequately supporting his stunt performers. According to Chung, while Chan made money and fame, some of his former teammates suffered injuries and hardships, and Chan did not sufficiently help or take care of them. Well, that's kind of shitty behavior. Interesting. But I also know that he does a lot of his own stunts, so those stuntmen were like probably not the best of the best. Also a shitty thing to say. What's up, Kyle? I have a popular opinion. George of the Jungle is just Timu Tarzan. Did you say popular or unpopular? I have a popular opinion. Yeah, I would agree with that. But I watched that movie multiple times. We gotta finish the Jackie Chan one here. Jackie Chan, Rumble in the Bronx. He's also, I think he's one of the voices for Kung Fu Panda, I do believe. What else is he in? He was in the Karate Kid remake and the latest Karate Kid movie, which didn't make any goddamn sense. I don't know if you guys saw the latest Karate Kid movie. Makes no sense. Like, I don't know why they made that. They wanted Jackie Chan in there because he was part of a previous spin-off, but like it didn't work. Hercules' Link? See, I would say Hercules as Brendan Fraser in Bedazzled. Just thought about that earlier and I got a laugh. Taco can quote, I don't need the two of you arguing in my chat. Trust me, we're not. Please play Unforgiven. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, is there other people arguing that I'm missing? Sorry if I'm disconnected here. I'm really intrigued by this Jackie Chan dirt. All right, next one. Controversial anti-American remarks. Chan has called the United States the most corrupt country in the world in an interview. These comments have drawn backlash, with critics saying they reflect anti-Western sentiment and contribute to a nationalistic image. I mean, with all the things going on right now, who do you think would be the most corrupt country? The most corrupt, I mean, I would say Russia, probably well over that, and China probably too. Well, I mean, I don't think China's straightforward in their shittiness. Hannah Montana is Miley Cyrus. I guess that works a little bit. Yeah, Ukraine is probably up there. Let's be careful now. I'm gonna get into a bunch of shit. Jabba the Hutt as Shrek. Who's in my swamp, Mookie Tiki Baba? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Chris is like, I'm being careful. Dancing the line is fun when you're fine, but if you're me, you have to pee. You get it on your pants, they yell at you and dance, then you get canceled, la-di-da-di-da. That's the way of streamer life, streamer life. Taylor Swift would be a good one too. Hold on to those ideas, guys. Those are some good ones. I am kind of surprised by some of this stuff with Jackie Chan, though. I never really thought about it. John Goodman as Peter Griffin is pretty solid. Here we go. Frog suit victory at least. Come on. Maybe. North Korea is up there. Yeah, good point. Also, I don't know if that's corrupt. Well, I guess it's corrupt in what they let out to the world to see. It's like everything's great here. It's not. That is a frog suit victory, guys. At least we got something right tonight. Kermit the Frog as Yoda. Kevin, what was your request again? We got a birthday request up in the chat here, and I gotta remember.
Oh, hey, how's it going, buddy?
Oh, it's going pretty good there, buddy. What the hell was the... Oh, Double Dragon, I think is what you said. Did you say Double Dragon for NES or Super Nintendo? SNES or NES? The original Double Dragon, correct? What's another thing? Endorsement / curse backlash. Jackie Chan has been associated with a kind of curse. Many product endorsements using his name have allegedly flopped and led to problems. Some of these endorsements raise concerns, for example, with a shampoo brand that may have had safety issues. This has led to questions about how carefully he vets the brands and companies he endorses. Another one is neglect / lack of support for family and unprofessional comments. In a reporting interview, Chan complained about a young actress's disgusting behavior on set, criticizing her professionalism, but refusing to name her. There's also reporting about tensions in his family. The Cinema China writes about a complicated personal life, including emotional distance in his marriage and how he handled family matters. Some critics suggest that his personal values do not always align with his public philanthropy or image. Interesting. I didn't know that about Jackie Chan.
Do it.
Do the worry. All right, we're going to old school Double Dragon, and then if there's a little bit of time, I might play some Battlefield. If you guys have Battlefield and you want to play, we'll be live on Twitch after this for a little bit. I do have to get to bed by like midnight tonight, though. Facebook's got 74 reactions. You guys are awesome. Appreciate it very much. We got 73 reactions on YouTube. YouTube, come on. You can't let Facebook beat you. They have 3 viewers over there right now. It makes no sense. You want Taylor Swift next? Be warned, I'm terrible at Double Dragon. Kevin, I'm so sorry. Everybody wish Kevin a very happy birthday, though. If you are a member here on Thumb Tacos, you get the birthday request. It's one of the perks, if it works out. All right, I'll do my best. I'll do my best. It's almost triple dragon. God damn it, AQ. A very happy birthday to you. Congratulations on making it to 40. The big 4-0. I'll let it play a little bit for you then. Drop some hearts, guys. Thank you so much. Now we got 76. That's how we do it. The song slaps. Down to my last pouch here. All right, let's do this. Punches are right in the gut. This is worse than caveman games. So sad about Jet Li. Oh, I was gonna do another one. 1 second. Okay, at least I can pause. I'm gonna do Taylor Swift. I already know what this one's gonna be, though. Star Fox as Chewbacca? Fox McCloud as Chewbacca? Caveman Games is rad. This says like a soundtrack like Caveman Games. Is this the right version? Why do I feel like this looks different? Is this the conveyor belt level? Let's go. The first time I played Double Dragon, I didn't know you were supposed to get him on the conveyor belt like that. It seems so obvious now that I learned that from the comments section on YouTube. God damn it.
Yeah.
Shit. It's whatever Wednesday. What should I have Ricky play? Oh, I don't know. Have him play Buck Bumble. That's about as far as I get in frickin' Double Dragon. We met my match already. Got to the next shit. All right. Kevin, I'm sorry it was so short, but I kind of predicted that was going to happen. That's about my extent of my skills on Double Dragon. No likes retro games subject. Hey, hey, welcome in. We are actually just about to switch over to Twitch for that 11 o'clock late night stream of modern stuff. Battlefield 6 on Twitch coming up here in a little bit. No, happy birthday, Kevin. I wish I was better at the game, bud, but I did. I gave it my all. Facebook, we're going to get out of here. Thank you, Facebook. There's literally nobody there right now, which makes no sense.
You're still here. It's over.
It's not over yet.
Go home.
It's not over yet. Stop yelling at me. Mario Kart was yesterday. Yes, yeah, we did Mario Kart yesterday. AQ, you were racing. You kicked our ass. I'll probably bring that one back soon. If you haven't liked the live stream yet, please do so. It does help out. And if you guys could do me a huge favor, check out other videos and stuff that I post occasionally. If you get that hype button, hit that hype button for me. And then to anybody that's interested, I started another channel for shorts content. If you watch shorts content and you'll support it, go give it a sub. It's Thumb Tacos Bites. But don't follow it and not participate in it. So I just want, if anybody's interested in supporting it, sweet. If you don't, that's perfectly fine too. but I'm trying to separate the shorts content away from my regular content. It's kind of a strategy that I've come up with to try to get the algorithm on my side again over here. Apparently, I have a lot of followers from shorts, and they're not engaging with my shit, so that's why my algorithm is crap right now. So I gotta figure that out, which is a bummer, but we'll survive. Sharts indeed. Shots indeed. All right, guys, thank you so much. Come on over to Thumb Tacos on Twitch in about, I don't know, 5 minutes-ish, all right? Goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much. I'm going to throw an ad out there, the first ad of the stream besides the opener. Then we'll run the intro, outro, and get out of here.
It's Thumb Tacos!